Ruth Solar, and I am here at Garfield Estates and Cottonwood Cellars wine tasting room. I have a one artist show that opened today, and these are paintings from the Southwest, Taos and Santa Fe, and also paintings from my trip to Italy. I've been an artist for 24 years. I started painting when my son was small and during his nap times, and then just continued to expand on my subject matter and media that I paint in. Today I paint mostly in oils, and all of these paintings in this show are oil paintings. These paintings of Italy, we traveled in Italy in 2009, and I was exhibiting some works in the Florence Biennial Art Show. And during that time, we had the opportunity to travel to Rome, and several of these paintings are from Rome. This first one at the end is an evening in Rome. It was in December, and the Christmas decorations were up, and it was a really lovely city with all the lights. And then also there are many old and historic buildings in Rome, and this painting over here is the Villa de Medici, where the Medici family goes in the summer for their retreats. And then this building is right next to the Spanish Steps. It is the English tea rooms, and both of those are in the central part of Rome. Right below the English tea rooms, there is a fountain by Bernini. Also, we had the opportunity to take a bus tour through Siena, and one of these paintings is a painting of our guide that was named Anne, and she led us through the city of Siena and also the town of San Gimignano in Italy, and we saw a lot of beautiful Renaissance and medieval buildings there. Everything is very ancient, and the colors are earth tones like the ochres, siennas, and umbers. In fact, those are the soils of Italy, and those are the same pigments that artist oil paints are made from. So that was very interesting to see how they built the buildings using those materials.
The print of the top of the Spanish Steps is gorgeous. And I like the scenery pictures of those over there too.
So I think generally we're having a lot of fun and enjoying it.
I love art, and I know that Ruth is a great artist, and I have connections to both the places that she was featuring today. Santa Fe is a beautiful place it's close to Colorado, but yet it's really different, and she really captures the light, and she sees so many beautiful buildings that she really brings out, and it's gorgeous. And then Italy, she's seen some of the countrysides as well as the city and the cities there, and we've been over there, and she really captures it well. It's a beautiful show.
I have this artwork in my house all the time. It's wonderful. I really enjoy having all of the beautiful paintings available to me, to see. I mean, I've had my portrait painted, and so it's really nice. And I enjoy going to help Ruth with her shows and with the receptions. It makes for a very full and interesting life.
Then the other part of my show is the Southwest scenes. We had the opportunity to travel to Santa Fe the day after Christmas a few years back, and I've painted several of the gallery buildings along Canyon Road in Santa Fe. I've also painted the La Fonda Hotel, which is a very historic hotel in Santa Fe. It's the center where they have the Las Posadas parade on Christmas Eve. They have Mary, Joseph, and the donkey walk through the town and visit different buildings and looking for a place to stay for the night. They have the city lit up with little candles in bags, which they call carolitas. Then also we had a trip later to Taos, and we're able to visit the Taos Pueblo, which is one of the oldest buildings in the United States. Indians have lived in these buildings, I think, for almost 1,000 years, and there are some Indians, Native Americans, still living in these buildings. They have to redo the adobe annually to put a new finish on it, and they have also added a few conveniences like gas heat or generators where they can get a little electricity. They still obtain their water for cooking and drinking water out of the stream, which flows down from the mountains, from the Blue Lake, which is high in the mountains. I painted a couple of scenes from the Taos Pueblo, and then from Santa Fe also I painted the San Miguel mission. It's I think a 400-year-old mission church built by the Spaniards, and it has a very amazing spiral staircase inside, which is made of solid wood and has no visible support system to hold it up. It just spirals from one level up to the balcony. And then I have some more scenes from the Canyon Road Gallery area, and then another adobe church that we saw a little outside of the Canyon Road art area, and it was a Presbyterian church, but it's built in an adobe style, and I have 2 paintings representing that church.
One of my favorite things to show my friends when they come over to my house, I take them upstairs and I show them my mom's studio. I think it's great to see all the artwork. I mean, I see her create it from scratch, and it's just fantastic to see the work she puts into it and the final results. It's really great artwork, and I just love that I can show my friends something that they don't get to see on a regular basis. They come over and see an actual studio with tools they've never seen and half-finished paintings. I don't know, I think it's really great. I'm really proud that she's gotten to this point with her artwork and has been able to set up this show, and I'm just kind of proud to be her son at this point.